If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it and it's free. And if you need any code cards, make sure you check out Potown Store for automatic email delivery and use code Tablemon for 5% off all your purchases. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to a brand new day of Road to TCG Worlds 2020. So our goal for today, for the time that we have left in today's stream and probably continuing on Monday, is this is the World Champion deck as it showed up at Worlds. And what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to see how many games it actually takes me to win 10 total games. So that's going to be the goal for this stream, trying to do something a little bit different. I feel like I've covered so many different decks since Worlds. I've never had so many videos stacked up, ready to be published, which is pretty cool. So if you're watching YouTube, don't forget to leave a like. You're live with me on Twitch. Thank you so much for joining me. And now we are going to be playing with this deck until we get to 10 wins. Okay? Until we get to 10 wins. We're not going to be switching decks. We're not going to be making changes. We're just going to be playing to 10 wins. Oh, Jedi, I forgot again. Sorry. Diego, thoughts on Pidgeotto Control? I think Pidgeotto Control is actually a pretty decent deck. Pretty powerful deck at that. It's just it feels like it's super weak to this card because of the low HP of the different Pokemon. Where should I put the text though? I feel like over there is not great. Over here, I guess. Keep the counter of the games. Because over there is chat, right? Okay, so a really awful start and we're up against BEM. Which is honestly probably a tough matchup for this deck. So, I mean, the GX attack of this guy definitely helps, right? Definitely helps. But our hand is just not the greatest. We have a bunch of cards we can top deck, however, to help us. But none of them are in our hand right now. None of them are in our hand right now. BEM indeed. BMEM. BMEM. Okay, so seems like we're both in a terrible spot. Oh no, the Jirachi. I could have knocked out this guy if I hadn't benched the Jirachi. Darn. Darn. If I hadn't benched the Jirachi, I would have had knockout on this guy, and that would have been a fantastic start. Oh, I should have custom captured as well. I should have custom captured. I should have benched this guy and custom captured for 2. 100% I should have done that. There you go, Jedi. That'll probably get you the cards. Oh, that was so silly of me. That was actually so silly of me. I mean, I took it to Outrage, right? To get KOs consistently. This is annoying, right? Because now I won't be able to play this. But my opponent has to sacrifice something here. And it's a Vulpix, which I don't agree with. Oof. Okay, so let's just Outrage. 2 cards. I mean, he probably won't be able to keep up the lock, right? Or I'm hoping he won't. Ugh, now I have 2 Welders. Just a card you want to see when you have fire energies, and there's a victory. Okay. So we both had some very rough starts, right? But my opponent's was apparently worse. We got very lucky with that top deck of the Reshi, and currently on a 1 win streak. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So what's next? So we're gonna go second here, which is not ideal. And we have no additional Pokemon. And we have a pretty decent start. Pretty decent start. So we're up against Blacephalon. Yeah. So kind of like a rematch of Worlds, right? So here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this is a tough matchup no matter what. So the less turns I give my opponent to set up, the better. So I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna go for a turn 1 GX KO on this guy. I honestly think that is my best bet. Or, okay, I'm gonna grab the Nag, which is very nice. The Reshi is in there. I have my cargo for afterwards. Well, actually, is scaling with my cargo better? It might be. I kill with my cargo and then I kill with Reshi. Is that my play? Okay, then I'll do this. And I'm gonna Cherish Ball. Yeah, I feel like killing with Reshi is better. Right? Definitely think like killing with Reshi is better. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna treasure away the Reshi for another Mewtwo. And then I'm gonna Welder to the active. Yeah. I basically need to activate B-String and then immediately deactivate it. That's the goal here. So I'm gonna Cherish for the Macargo. Cherish for the Macargo. I'm also gonna Acrobike. I like the fire, right? I definitely like the fire. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna Data Change away these two guys. And basically, I have Giant Hearth active afterwards to keep thinning. And if I get another Welder, I can get another KO. And if my opponent somehow whiffs, right, there's a Welder, that's very nice. I'll keep the Cherish Ball for now. I'll discard this guy. I'll grab the two fires. I'll bench the Latios. I definitely think GXing is correct here. I'll double place because I also get to keep the energies. That's another important aspect of this. Keeping the energies is huge versus the Lava Flow KO. So even if he manages a KO on this guy, hopefully he doesn't establish enough energies to get another KO on this guy. And the builds, if my opponent chooses to Bursting Burn, is actually useful as well. So we'll see. Oh, I'm sorry, Jedi. Yeah, it's for Ultra Beast protection, Sparty Pants, indeed. It's for Ultra Beast protection. Otherwise, Blacephalon just runs you over completely. But if you have the Sceptile, if you set up Sceptile with an energy, then it's tougher for them. But since they do have Heatran, then it's still pretty rough. Yeah, so it's rough no matter what. Okay, so there's the first B-String. I'm gonna need 6 energies here to get the KO. And that gets him extra cards, which is nice. At least they sent pesos. There you go, Jedi. There you go. I'm choosing to go full on. Draw power. Goes for the Data Change. Goes for the Data Change. We get Reset Stamp. That's rough. That is rough. And there's a Bursting Burn. So my opponent trying to protect himself. If we get this KO, we've won. So we have a 50% chance to just outright win the game. Which is nice, right? Okay, so how do I make the best out of this? I can treasure that guy for Jirachi. Actually, no. And then, yeah, and then Giant Hearth that guy. Okay, I'll treasure that guy for Jirachi. For this guy? This guy. that guy. That guy could be useful to attack an egg at some point. So I'll grab the Jirachi. This will be interesting. Thanks so much for the follow, Lennox Force. Okay, and now, do I go for this? The thing is, if I go for this and then I don't find Welder, well, no, I think I should go for this. Yeah, I'll go for this. Okay, playing it risky here, I guess, but trying to thin as much as possible. No, the Bills. Okay, now I'm hoping for a switch off of this Bills. Switch is as good as the Welder. There we go. That's gonna be the game. That is definitely gonna be the game here for my opponent. He had a 50-50 chance to just outright lose anyways, but now he has no way to get a KO. So, do I need to bench the Jirachi? Not really. We'll just Flare Strike. Thank you so much, Reshisard, for your cooperation. How do you beat Quad Keldeo with Mew 3? You don't. Yeah, you would need to play Greninja GX and Rainbow Energies, or at least one Water Energy, to even have a chance. But you don't have to beat everything. Like, Quad Keldeo just loses to so much random stuff. Yeah. So you don't have to beat every single deck. You just need to beat the right ones. And this is perfect. Yeah, I'm pretty sure my opponent has 0 damage output at this point. Confusion would be annoying once again, right? Confusion would definitely be annoying once again to deal with, but not the end of the world. Welder, not gonna get him 5 energies in play. Is Rainbow Mew any good? I mean, you lose the possibility, there we go. You lose the possibility to search for, the psychics, right? And the extra damage counter does alter the math a little bit, right? But it's also not the end of the world, right? It's also not the end of the world by any means. So there's definitely merit to it. Yeah, there's definitely merit to it. There's definitely merit to it. Okay. So we're looking for yet another opponent. I mean, maybe the meta has to evolve, or will evolve into Rainbow Mew being better than Psychic Mew. Yeah, just in case, like, Keldeo starts being such a big thing. Yeah. Alright, so we don't know what we're up against. I feel like I always start Reshisard here, as opposed to these other two guys. There's merit to the Marshadow as well. Do not have this big fat tag team in the active, but I think we're fine. Mew in the active, Poipole, Snorunt. What the heck are we up against? Ultra Space. Oh, this might be the... Yeah, this is the this is the Nag Checkmate deck, right? This is Nag Checkmate. Alright, so let's send this guy, right? And let's go Cherish for the Mewtwo. Or maybe the Solgaleo? Solgaleo seems pretty decent as well. But I can KO the Mew with Mewtwo's Outrage as well. So that's pretty nice. So then let's do this. Both of these cards are awful to discard. Both of the cards are awful to discard. I'll just go ahead and attach, play that. I mean, I'll bench this guy, sure. And then I'll Data Change away. Losing that Giant Heart and the Custom Catcher is really sad. Oof, can I find a Welder here to get this KO? No, and I lose yet another Stadium. Jeez. And now I'm dead drawing. Wow. This is just awful. This is just awful. I need to thin. Now I'm dead drawing. Okay, I mean, that Mew is probably gonna stay there, I'd assume. We'll see. We shall see. Okay. With Jirachi, the Psychic Knack could be an issue. I mean, without Jirachi, Psychic Knack could be an issue. So we see the Grimsleek getting discarded for thinning purposes, which makes a lot of sense, right? Makes a lot of sense. And a bunch of Stevens for 3 cards. That's okay. Oh, we get a Radar, which is nice. Thank you so much for the follow. More rice. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do this. Oh, it's just losing at yet another stadium? Just to data change? And 3 energies. That's the harshest part. That is actually... I'm not gonna do it. Not yet. I'm just gonna outrage for the price. Okay, see, that's a good price. That's a really good price. That's... Huh. Okay. I don't mind that at all. Thank you so much, opponent. I was literally not doing anything so far. Now, Welder with a Psychic Energy is just so ironic, especially when our giant card is probably gonna get countered. H2WM. That's actually in the street. Is Rainbow Mew any good? Yeah, so it is good. This is better right now. The meta might evolve into requiring Psychic Mew because of like the Granny GX bypassing Keldeo and stuff. If this deck starts getting hated on a bunch, yeah. Okay, so another Stevens. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Because my stadium didn't get countered, so I can Welder and get a kill with Flare Strike, which I'm happy about. Or if I can target down this guy, oof, that's just insane. Wallstream had a bunch of random jazz music? Really? I definitely was not aware. Okay, so I definitely like Giant Hearthing away the Pokegear for 2 fires. I mean, do I KO this guy to take away the draw power possibility? The biggest issue is I have no way to attack his hand. I mean, it's gonna be knockout on the active, for sure. Do I care about the Church Ball? I feel like I should. Because I can GX KO that guy. So I'm not sure that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4 Ultra Beasts, that's 80 plus the Beast, that's 110 times 2, 220. So I'd be fine with that. Yeah, let's grab the Church, sure. Okay, so Church Ball for Solgaleo, right? And then I'll get rid of the Solgaleo for Jirachi. I think Jirachi is actually pretty important here because of how the game is looking so far. So there's the Jirachi, I'll attach the Psychic. And then let's... I mean, we can Venom Shot. Is that better? Is Venom Shotting this guy better? Or is Venom Shotting that guy better? Because like, he goes for the GX attack and then what? They don't give him the retreat option. That might be better? No. Let's just KO the active. Sure, he'll take 3 prizes, that's fine. I feel like we're still pretty safe. How does he possibly knock this guy out in 1 hit? Right? And yeah, he goes in with this guy, then I Miraculous Duo and I completely heal, so I'm fine. H2WM. There's actually a lot of businesses and restaurants here, so he's probably happier playing downstairs. Oh, the custom catchers. Oh, this is fine. What? Okay, that's annoying. That is annoying, for sure. I have a Detene already. I have Fire Crystal, I have 2 fires, so I can still Welder to the active. That is super annoying, but as long as I switch out and GX, then I'm okay. So I don't mind losing all my energy to this. Right? Ooh, and I found the custom catchers. If I had this switch and I GX'd... Wait, 10 damage counters? 2... Oh, I'm 1 short of winning. I'm 1 short. Espion GX, Detene plus Ditto for game. I'm 1 energy short though, because I have 5 energies here. Take away their GX, that's also a good option. I feel like if I heal, I'm fine though. Right? If I heal here, I'm fine, and I take away their draw power? I'm so tempted to attach here. I am so tempted to attach there. I don't have a switch left though, so that's not a play I can do. Yeah, that's not a play I can do. So I have to GX here. GX, Poibol, Frostlass, and Ditto. That's not enough damage counters. I can only place 10 damage counters, the real butter. I can only place 10 damage counters, not infinite damage counters. Maybe, okay. Maybe I go custom catcher this guy and GX KO and no. There's 5 energy on Mew Mew, guys. There's 5 energy on Mew Mew. Let me think this through. What gives me the best chances at winning just immediately next turn? I feel like it's custom catcher this guy and then GX KO these 2 guys. Is that the play? Yeah, well, I couldn't retreat though. This guy has to retreat. I have to retreat. Yeah. I don't get a KO with this guy. Do we try it? I feel like that's risky though. What off of 3 cards? Off of 3 cards. Not enough counters, no. If that had 60 HP, I would have won. Well, I would GX KO these 2 for sure. So do I just GX and then he needs Tate and Liza plus the triple plus... I think healing is just better though. I'm gonna heal. So yeah, KOing that guy was probably the least useful target, I guess. But that guy snipes the bench, so maybe it's not terrible that I did that. Yeah, so I promise you guys, I was trying my best. Yeah, it was just not gonna happen. Yeah, maybe just carrying Frostlass was better. Oh no, now I win by KOing the Detene. If he doesn't use the triple attack, I just win by KOing the Detene. With the Nag. Because the Mew is down. Well, he needs to Brox, crit the Mew back, and then find it. But the Brox is also in the discard pile. There we go. Yay! Yay. I mean, it was either heal or eliminate those 2 guys and hope he didn't have a way to retreat. But I feel like that was less sure than healing. Because by healing and being down to 2 prizes, like, I was very close to just outright winning anyways. I don't know. But yeah, the Espion Deoxys would have been my preferred option to attack, of course. But that was not available. Yeah, because I could only place 10 damage counters, not 20. If I had the 20, I would have won immediately that turn. But there was no way for me to win that turn. The turn is searching for switch. No flame because we had checked our deck and the second switch was prized. Or it was used, I'm honestly not sure. But there was no switch in the deck. So Dede changing for switch was not an option. Yeah. And I feel like that was the riskiest option. Like, not committing to a retreat, just hoping to find the switch. Seems very iffy. Yeah, seems very iffy. Alright, so... meh start. I mean, we're gonna basically Dede change this hand away. We are going first, so that's nice. And this is the mirror match. Okay. Well, we don't know exactly if it's a mirror match, but it probably is. So turn 1 Welder is even more important than ever. So, well, like I said, it's more important than ever. I don't want to give my opponent Giant Hearth if I can avoid it. Wow, what a start. What a start. Jeez. I think I have to custom catcher for 3 now. I absolutely have to custom catcher for 3. Otherwise I'm gonna be so far behind. Oh my gosh, I can't Giant Hearth away that guy. There we go. Okay. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. That fire is as good as gone, right? That fire is as good as gone. Because we lost the fire crystal as well. Okay. Saved by the custom catchers. And we have the psychic for next turn to start tag purging. So then the question becomes, who do we sacrifice? I feel like I have to keep this guy active. So do I protect it with the Jirachi? Yes, I do. I actually do. I actually do. And do I get rid of that? I am. I am going to get rid of that. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. That was intense. That was an intense turn 1. So we see the Cherish for a Mewtwo. That means my opponent's hand is good, that he's not going for the Dene. Or maybe he already has the Dene. Oh, goes for the Hapu. That's fantastic for us, though. So it's not exactly a mirror match. This is not the World Champion deck list. This might be closer to what Robin played. This might be closer to what Robin ended up playing. Oh, wait, what? Welder and Lightning Energy. What on earth are we looking at? Okay, I'm happy with this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna poke here because if I find, yeah. Well, does that change anything actually? I think I just did a change. Actually, I think I just did a change. Never mind. Never mind. And since I'm gonna lose this fire anyways, I might as well grab the psychic already to tag purge, and then we shall Dede change. Okay, and now, yeah, now the energy is more important. We actually have access to the GX attack if we need it. This turn? No, not this turn. Next turn. Do I want a Welder? I don't think I do. I'm just gonna attack Birch here. I could have Lava Float for a KO, but that seems like a terrible idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I actually don't have access to my GX attack. This is gonna be tough though. This is going to be tough. It seems like we're drawing so much better than my opponent. Getting the first attack purge is huge. Lightning energy. I don't get that. What's the lightning energy for? That's the second lightning energy my opponent has used. Okay, so now we are in a little bit of trouble because my opponent gets another welder off, a full welder. He can GX with Reshi. So we need to be slightly aware of that. So I actually kind of like powering up the benched Mewtwo this turn. I actually really like that. Should I welder? No. I'm gonna save the welder for when I can return KO with the GX. So I'm gonna do this, and then I sacrifice this guy. Tingly return. Possibly. Possibly. Okay. Did I do that wrong? Did I mess up? No, I don't think I did. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with the attack purge here. Because my opponent might just GX anyways. So I'm gonna turbo strike. Just gonna go ahead and turbo strike here. I don't have another fire left, so I actually cannot GX to return KO this guy. That might be an issue. No, Jedi, it's not bugged. If that's happening, that means you don't have 3 cards in your hand. So why would it ask you? Yeah. If you have 3 cards in hand and you have 2 custom catchers, that's when it asks you. Okay, so now we figure it out. Trinity Burn. That seems so bad. That card is not good in Mewtwo Mew. Like, 110 to the bench is not relevant. That might be good in Expanded because of Shaman, but definitely not in Standard. Custom Catcher for 2. Yeah. So yeah, it's not bugged, Jedi. Lightning for Tingly return, that's true. But also the birds. Pretty sure we're good here. Another Custom Catcher for 2 more welders. Now he attached here though, so this is less scary. And now if we get this KO, then this guy just KOs anything with Macargo, so we're perfectly okay here. We are perfectly okay. My opponent's not gonna attack purge. We have the knocker on the active. Even if I have to Espeon Deoxys GX it, we are okay. Scared of Lightning Weak? Why would you use Mewtwo to copy the birds when Mewtwo has less HP? Yeah, but I mean the attack is so bad though. It's so many energies for less of a return than Reshi. And the GX attack is terrible when you can direct 170. Yeah, no, it's bad. It's a bad inclusion in the deck for sure. Yeah, Jedi, so like Custom Catcher draws up to 3, so if you have more than 3 cards, you can't use Custom Catcher for 1, so that's why it doesn't ask you. So there's his Aura for the free retreat. I'm assuming he is going to retreat that Mewtwo. He should, right? Goes out into the other one though. And I didn't attack Birch. Oh, he's gonna do this Flare Blitz. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying. Oh, he's gonna Flare Blitz me. Jeez, out of nothing, he got everything. He's gonna Flare Blitz me, so now I'm gonna have to KO him. And I'm out of energies. Unless he misplays, right? But I don't think he will. Yeah, that new Charizard Mew is really good. Like, that should be an updated card to the World Champion deck list for sure. You know, just playing the Champion deck list as it is, but it should definitely be included. Okay, so that's bad news. I'm not going to have enough energies to win this game. I am not going to have enough energies to win this game because of the Macargo. Well, 5 energies is actually not enough to KO Mewtwo though. No, it is. 5 is. 4 isn't. 5 is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to KO the active, right? I 100% have to KO the active. And that requires 5 energies discarded. This is where Dragonite is better. So much better. Or if I had access to this GX attack. Or if I had access to that GX attack. So I'll have 7 energies. I need to get rid of 5. Okay, so I still have enough to get this KO, but I need my custom catchers. I do need my custom catchers. And I need my opponent to not have Welder 2 Fires plus attachment. Otherwise, that's the game, right? So we have to get rid of this guy because of the Macargo threat. So Lava Flow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll keep the Psychics on there. Why? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Probably should have made a better effort to thin this hand away. So yeah, if my opponent doesn't win here, we win. If I had attack Purged instead of powered up the benched guy, I would have been in a better spot. Let me see the Pokegear. Fail. There's the Welder. Rumble, you have a cup this weekend. What deck should you use? Preferably one that is easy to play with. Oof, there's the 2 energies. That's the game. That is the game. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we lost this game. After such a good start, my opponent got that crazy turn. After such a good start, my opponent got that crazy turn. All because I didn't. Well, I mean, we don't know if my opponent had Reshisard in there. I assume he did. Right? I assume he did. That Zeraora giving him free retreat, that's what changed everything. Oh, you know what? No, custom catchers were a threat, so I couldn't just Tack Purge either. I couldn't just Tack Purge. Oh well. I don't think I did anything wrong there. I just, like, getting rid of the Fire Crystal ended up being very impactful. Yeah, because I drew the cards in an awkward way to where I couldn't... Well, it didn't matter. Yeah. I don't know. Is Paolo the one who approved the Reese's ads? So Rumble, one is easy to play. Blacephalon is the easiest deck to play, I think. Right? Blacephalon, or maybe Green's Reshisard is easy-ish to play as well. Yeah, I would recommend those two. Okay, so not getting the turn on Welder is not awful, as long as we can attack with this guy on turn 2. Don't know what I'm up against. We have the builds and the acro, so we're fine. Okay, so we're up against... We actually don't know. I would think Blacephalon when I see Poipole, but then I see Ditto, and at the very least, the deck by Shintaro does not have that guy in there, so I definitely do want the Jirachi GX though to protect me from weakness of this guy. And then this is looking pretty okay, I'd say. right? This is a decent turn 2 to have. So I'll play this, and then I'll bench this guy, I'll bench this guy. These are 4 really good cards to be holding for turn 2. Especially when I've already discarded this guy. Can you eat snacks during tournament play? Has anybody eaten M&Ms against you to distract you? Oh yeah, not quite. But no, there's no food or drinks allowed on the table whilst you are playing because of potential spillage, right? Because of potential spillage or anything. So yeah, definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Okay. Lucky for me, right? Lucky for me. So there's a data change. We still don't know what we're up against. This could just be the Brilliant Forest. Yeah, I was gonna say. This, without the energy, could have been the Naga control deck. But this with that is definitely not the Naga control deck. So my opponent played a double custom catcher to stall me out. I thought about not benching, but I didn't think. Like, I think it's worth it. Yeah, delaying me by 1 turn, or trying to delay me by 1 turn with that seems worth it as long as I can retreat, right? So I'm perfectly okay with this. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Radiant Force away the fire for a fire. Actually, a psychic. And I'm gonna retreat. Oh no, I just missed. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I needed the Firefall Welder. Oh my gosh. I am actually so dumb. Wow, Pablo, that was awful. That was actually awful. I was like, no, I'll get the psychic because I want the fire so that the giant hearts work better and blah blah. And then I saw my hand and I was like, oh my gosh. I got greedy. I needed the fire. That's an oopsie on my part. Yeah, that's an oopsie. If the counter doesn't go up because of that, that's on me. Yeah. Now we're just gonna get damaged, and we can't KO this guy with the thing. So ugh. Jeez, Pablo, come on. Come on. That was actually awful on my part. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Like, I could have eliminated the Poipole. I wouldn't receive damage this turn. My opponent would probably have to sacrifice something else. He had no energy in play. That was just completely awful on my part. Completely awful. We'll go for the Pokecom and the Whooper for a Quag. Maybe another Nag though. Oh my gosh, that was so awful, Paolo. Can't believe I just did that. Ooh, gonna play the chicken game. I mean, I have enough targets on the bench, I feel. To not worry too much about this guy. Wait, now I'm gonna Welder 2. Now I'm gonna Welder 2 here. And... okay. I actually think bringing him down in energy is actually a good thing here. But taking a prize is also pretty impactful. I am down 2 energies. I could also GX. This guy has 70 HP though. That's the issue. If I GX with Espion Deoxys... GX with Espion Deoxys. I definitely think I go after the Nag, because that delays an attack from this guy. That's 10 plus 30 more, so exactly 130. And then I can snipe that guy. Yeah, delaying the energy seems... see, it gave me the option. See, so it's not bugged. And then Psychic Club. barely enough, but eliminate the energy is good. Because then that means he needs now double nag once again to get an attack off with this guy this turn. It's not looking great though. I definitely messed up big time there. If I were at 3 prizes here, I'd still have my custom catchers left as well. Yeah. I also got rid of a welder, which I'm not particularly happy about. I got rid of copycat, I'm fine with that. Why do Whoopers have 70 and not 60? Imagine... No, even top decking welder is not good enough. Imagine top decking the dead AGX. That would be the dream. HWM, that would be pretty funny. So my opponent definitely can't attack me this turn. There's a nag. There's a nag. There's a charging up. No quacks are in sight. Ugh, come on. Okay. He'll probably be able to attack me next turn, right? Unless I KO that guy. Then he needs to find another of that guy and the thing. But then he powers up this guy. I feel like I need prizes now. I feel like I need prizes. Because I still have an option to GX KO that guy at some point. Right? At some point. I can build up to that. Pokegear is very nice. Cherish Ball is beautiful to see. Thank you so much. CQ, I completely disagree. I completely disagree. I guess I'll just have to prove you wrong. I'll have to prove you wrong. I actually have the potential to win next turn, depending on what my opponent does. There's the water. And there's a lily. Well, he whiffed Quagsire again. That's very underwhelming if he does. Okay, now I can't win next turn and this turn. Oh, I can actually. Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he gets a Pokegum. I was gonna say, ooh, that means two Nags are prized. So I can't win next turn for sure. I can't win next turn for sure, but I can definitely do this. Oh wow, that was a fantastic Lily for him. That was a fantastic Lily for him. Only one Quagsire now. Does that matter? Not really. I need Reshisaur's GX. That's what I need. Okay. I'll grab a fire, sure. Am I feeling that lucky though? I mean, I still have the fire crystal. Come on, Welder. There we go. Okay, if I GX this turn, that's terrible. I need to... yeah. Getting double custom catcher here would be the dream. No. Oh, that's a one card I didn't need to see. That's the one card I did not need to see. Come on. Come on. Okay, so what now? Oh, jeez. That's the one card I needed to not see. Um. It's one card I need to not see out of the 20 cards left in my deck. How do I do this? How do I get 6 energies on this guy? I have no energy in the discard pile. No, Starmie's a Pokemon. That is not true. That is not true. No, because I have to Turbo Strike with this guy. Like, I don't have enough turns to do that. See, I don't have enough turns to do that. That was so dumb. Yeah, he's gonna GX KO me for sure. 7. And my last fire is priced too. My last fire is priced too. I'm pretty sure now I can't win anymore. I'm pretty sure I can't win anymore. Oh well. That was so dumb. I can't Turbo Strike. The Fire Crystal was a big issue. I need to Fire Crystal the energies from this guy. So dumb. Three, 4, 5. Yeah, I won't be able to. Pretty sure I won't be able to. At this point. Yeah, this turn he GXs. Him using the custom catcher is good. That's actually really good. Because that's the third one, right? Yeah, that's the third custom catcher. Okay, I think that lets me win. Oh no, I can still win. What am I saying? I can use Nagnadel GX twice more. I can use Nagnadel. I can use the GX attack and then Nagnadel. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am fine. I am fine. You can't get the effect? Everin? No. You need 6 energies to get the effect. You absolutely need 6 energies to get the effect. Okay, so if I don't get a KO this turn, it's fine. Because he has no more GX attacks. Oh, the 3 prizes matter so much though. I think I let this guy take a yeah. I let that guy take a hit and then I power up this guy. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. This is fine. I overreacted. I'm sorry about that. I definitely overreacted. Should be using this though. Oh no, I did not overreact actually. I did not overreact because I have no more psychics left right here. Okay, we're still okay, I think. We are still okay. Don't care too much about the welder, or do I? Welder 2, and then Turbo Strike 2, and then I need to Turbo Strike again. Yeah. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. We are fine. I'll still be able to win this, I'm pretty sure. And then Turbo Strike. And then next turn, as long as either of these guys don't evolve, right? I GX1 with Espeon Deoxys, and then 170 the other guy. Unless my opponent pitches a Mew though. Mew would put a stop to that plan. Mew puts a stop to a plan, but I'm out of energy. Why do I need both fires? I don't have a fire energy left, CEO. I don't have a fire energy left. These two fires, they are stuck there forever. I don't have another fire energy left. One, two, I'm out of energies. 2, 7, 8, 9, 10, and my last psychic is priced. So I'm out of energies, right? I need my opponent to not be playing Mew. If my opponent plays Mew, we have lost. Oh, never mind, I win now. I win. I win. Who can figure out how I win? There's 100%, I win next turn. How do I win next turn? How do I win next turn? I can't use 2 Turbo Strikes because he's at 3 prices. So he hits me for 110 and then he retreats into Nagnadel and hits me for 160. So two Turbo Strikes are not enough. But I now 100% win. How do I win? Not the GX Espeon. I have no energy left, so I can't take 2 prizes with Espeon. I can't, no. Cross Divide is not how I win. I don't have any energy left in the deck. I cannot use Cross Divide to win here. I cannot. How do I win? How do I win? I 100% win now. I 100% win. How do I win? No one has figured it out yet. How do I win? It's gonna be a nice way to finish the stream like this. How do I win? Turning point, Blessed Jirachi. Blessed Jirachi GX. Oh, okay. His deck count is 3. His deck count is 3. I win with Marshadow? Definitely not. I do not win with Marshadow. I win with Burning Magma GX. GG! Thank you so much for the follow, Mr. Cicero. Thank you so much for the follow. Macargo GX did it. Okay, if Macargo GX had not been a thing, I would have had to retreat and use Cross Divide to KO the Whooper. And afterwards, hope that my opponent doesn't play Mew, and then I go Venom Shot, anything else. That's how I would have won. Yeah, but Macargo does the job just as well. Yeah, Macargo does the job just as well. So we are going to update this. 4 out of 5 games won is pretty good. The game we lost was a mirror match, which got really unlucky. The energy has been very awkward. Yeah, the energy attachments and finding them has been very awkward. I think I made a big mistake in this game as well, which could have been costly. Could have been costly, but thankfully it wasn't. So yeah, I do have to get going for today. Yeah, and tomorrow we'll do viewer battles, but on Monday we'll continue with this challenge to 10 wins. Yeah, with the deck. See how many games it takes us to get to 10 wins with the World Champion deck, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget to check out our sponsors, TCG Player. If you want to buy any cards, follow our link, and it really makes a difference. You are supporting the channel literally for free if you're just buying any cards that you were already going to buy. And if you go to Poton Store, use code Tablemon, you get 5% off. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will now pass on the love to Sierra. So enjoy, guys. Thank you so much, and until next time. Bye-bye.